Welcome back.
Just wait. So, hello everyone. How are you doing? We should see some comments start coming up, but I prefer to read them off of here. So let's just let George know. So Leo's been doing his schoolwork to college. He's a bit young for college. Doing his schoolwork today. And we've got a nice weekend chill. We're not actually going fishing this weekend. We are chilling at home. We're going to do some fun things at home.
But we are going to go fishing next week, and we are going to do some videos.
Yeah, we are. Right, so I don't think anyone's on yet. We just have to wait a bit. See who's about. Should we go live on our own channel, Leah?
Yeah.
Should we watch our own channel?
Yeah.
We got one person live. Where's the chat? Mr. Merritt, how you doing? That's George. That's who we met on the beach. See his little tag there? So whenever you see that sign come up. Yeah, that's George speaking. So he said, "Good evening, guys." And all right, Leo, thumbs up.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Right, let's get rid of that quickly. How'd you get rid of that? There you go. No, 1 second, George, mate. I don't actually know what we're going to do. We've got about half an hour to have a little chat and maybe show some knots, because yesterday, when was it, the other day, we did some knots, but it was I was a bit annoyed and a bit frustrated, so maybe we'll try that video again today. Right, so if we go into here, is Rich on? Say, Rich, are you on?
Rich, are you on?
Channel. There you go, look, there's us. So we'll turn that down because we don't want it echoing. So we've got one person. It's only you at the moment, George. Oh no. Frinton Fisherman, how you doing, mate? George Ray, how you doing, buddy? Say hello to George Ray.
Hello, George
so this
Ray.
is C's got a Ray. So you have Merritt, okay? Our moderators. Okay.
And we've got another moderator, haven't we?
Yeah. Who's that then?
Mummy.
Yeah. Mummy is a moderator. Is she a very good moderator?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So how's everyone been today? Everyone looking forward to the weekend? I know I am. We aren't going to do any fishing at the weekend this weekend.
I've already told them that.
No, but there's other people come on now, so you've got to let everyone know.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, we're not going to do a live. I've got a few things to sort out a new phone, pick that up, and we've got to sort out your cousin's birthday presents, haven't we? And cards. Yeah. So, and we're going to take the dog and for a walk out for our exercise, and we'll probably have a little walk down the river. So I might take the camera and see if we can get some underwater footage, because I've just found an extendable selfie stick. So maybe we'll be able to get
lead.
Yeah, well that's fine. We can change that, but we can put it underwater and get a much steadier picture, shall we say?
Yeah. So we have done videos underwater.
George, when are you going live? That's what I was going to ask you, mate. So guys, if you haven't, please like and subscribe. 12 o'clock-ish. All right, mate. I will be on as soon as I can be. I don't know what time we will be there, but I will be on for some of it.
So you can see our comments in there as
Yeah, I
well.
know.
It's cool.
So where is... 1 second, guys. Where's Reese? Looking for Reese. Reese. Where's my man Reese? I can't find him. I lost his... George, how's it been schooling today? I've been at work, so I got out of it. Yeah, it's normally no problem for us, but someone has a tendency to not want to do his schoolwork.
Who?
But he's been pretty good.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. So, what should we do? We have some line. Be on in 5 minutes. What a letdown, Mr. Davis is. We have some more line. We have some power gum. Now, does everyone know how to use power gum? How to do knots with power gum? Because if not, I can show you how to. Power gum, that power gum. George, do you use it? Because it's brilliant.
Really good.
Please hit the like, chair. Thanks, George. I don't know how, because when lockdown was on last, they were like, "Oh, I don't. Parents shouldn't be teaching their kids. They don't know how to. We teach them at school a certain way, and parents can't duplicate this at home." And now they're making us all the teachers that we don't ever want to be. I hated it, Ian. I hated being taught, so I don't even like teaching. I don't mind doing fishing videos, but teaching maths and English and French. I mean, French. He's 7. Who needs to learn French at 7 years old? Anyway, I'm ranting. It's good stuff, mate. It is brilliant. So, with this, it is very, very stretchy. And what you can do is if I get Leo to hold that there, mate. So what you do is you get a loop.
Daddy, it's very cool how you do it quick, then you can see yourself.
Yeah, it is. Hang on.
Because usually when you go slow, you can't
That's
see
what you
yourself.
do, everyone. Reese, how's it going, mate? So what you do is you put a loop in the line like this, and then pull that one a little bit further, and then wrap both the orange and your red loop round with one of your tags. I've made this little tag a little bit too small, so it's a bit of a pain in the backside. But you need to go around 3 or 4 times, maybe 5 actually, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, just.
And then you pull it nice and tight, like so. And did I bring my... Yes, I did. And then you cut. Just leave enough off of it. And that's
That's a cool name,
it's
Daddy.
better than using monofilament. Monofilament will rub and rub and rub, and then it will start to heat up and then make your line weaker. But if you've got it like this, it works perfectly. Is everyone's feed all right? It's not buffering or anything. Hey Rich, how's it going, mate? watching? Who have I not met? Who have I not said hello to? Angela. Is Luke on there? No, he's not. Right, okay. So what I might do is I might shut down. Let's see if this helps.
And Dad, your thing on your tablet.
Yeah, no, that's right, mate. Is that better? I don't know how you... Not a clue, mate. I'm not going to touch any settings because I don't want it to full out. What we'll do is just shut the tablet down. That's better. That's actually better. I think it's when I get close to it. It's because I'm in the kitchen.
Kitchens are not the best place.
Hey Ben, how's it going, mate? Nice to see you on here. Thanks very much. Say hello to Ben. Ben's on here. Ben's the one that runs Local Marks Fishing, the group on Facebook. So he makes sure. So
Just
Ben's
like
the one that like helps us. Like he lets us share our stuff and everything. So I'm teaching Leo all the ins and outs of the stuff. Hi Peter. Peter, thanks very much for the shout out on the channel, like, on the live feed last night at Cardigan Bay. Really appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Oh, you were there?
No, I wasn't there. I was watching the live.
Oh, I get.
So let's get some. Let's get that over. I expect.
Because it showed up on the camera.
So, this is not the normal line I would use. Oh, yeah, this is good as well. So, with this stop knot, it literally
Those are
comes
names
off.
for stop knot.
Yeah, well, I didn't invent it. Someone else did, but
Well, whoever did, if they're watching, that's a cool name.
I don't think they are. So, this is a knot that I used to use, and I used to use it all of the time. Have I missed anyone?
You can see on here.
Yeah, so I used to use this all the time, but I stopped using it for some strange reason. I don't know why. So, and then you put the shank of the hook sort of there on your finger, and then with your tag, you wrap it around your finger. And this might not go to plan because it's thicker line. Wrap it around 3 or 4 times, so you've got a bunch of loops. And with your tag in, so that you end up like that. Hey Martin, how you doing? Martin's on, Leo, the autistic angler. You know, the one that...
Tim.
Sit up further, because I don't think everyone can see you. So yeah, what you do is you pull it down.
Daddy, is that monofilament?
Because both your tags come off at the same set. So they're both facing up away from the hook. What have we missed? Martin said hello to you.
Hello, Martin.
You've said hello, he said hello back. So
Daddy,
yeah.
Martin's one that
Hey
gave
Callum,
us
how's
the
it doing, mate?
stickers. I can see the sticker that I have on my chart.
Yeah. Yeah, Martin
Gave you the huge
internet
sticker.
connection unstable. Oh, it's gone. That's okay. Yeah, so if you look now, Martin, one of you, hold on.
Oh yeah, Martin's thing. I didn't realise you put it on your foot.
The first sticker to grace Leon Daddy's angling box is, look at that. I need a bigger one, Martin,
I wouldn't
so
say
that I
too
can promote
big.
you.
I wouldn't say too big because then that would you'll probably run out of space soon.
Yeah, I need a bigger sticker, Martin. I've got some coming from the local Mark's Fishing. He's donated me some stickers, so I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, if any of you, George, if anyone wants their link put up on the page, I've got no issue with that. So if you could put maybe Martin's or Reese's up as well, and anyone else's who wants to, I've got no dramas with that, as long as everyone's all friendly and everyone keeps it nice. No, I want to be able to promote everyone's channel. All the people that have helped me, I want to be able to help promote them. Reese, you going live at all tonight, or anyone? So sorry, back to this knot. So that knot, the harder you pull it, the tighter you pull it, don't worry, mate. You're all good. Clean up on aisle 3. So what I do instead, like on my other videos, I normally cut my tag ends quite low, but with this knot, you don't have to, because if you cut it quite sharply, say like that, when you're threading your ragworm on and they slide up the rig, your bait stops them going from too far, the ragworm from falling back down the hook. Thanks, George. Appreciate that. Thank you, George. No, Leo's not got homework tonight. It's just going to be his bedtime in 20 minutes. So this one's going to be short and sweet, but we wanted to make sure that the live feed was going to work this time without any hiccups. So shambles, and I was embarrassed to the high heavens with that one. So we thought we'd go again tonight. We may do another couple over the weekend, depending on what we've got to do. I am George Merritt is going live, guys, as well. If anyone hasn't subscribed to George's channel, please do, because he's brilliant. He's got a very, very good way of doing his videos, and they're brilliant. I love watching them. And he actually managed to catch some fish last weekend, which was the day that we actually met. We met each other in the car park, funnily enough. But yeah, please subscribe to George's channel and watch him. George, you're going live on Saturday, aren't you, at 12 o'clock ish? Oh yeah, nice, Reese. Thanks, mate. Oh yeah, I went to 88 yesterday. I was watching Cardigan Bay fishing after you and Martin had finished. I've got to sort that light out because it's annoying. Yeah, and it went from 84. Who's on here now? Pete, thank you for that. Appreciate it again. Yeah, it's been really good. I can't believe in 3 weeks I've got 1,700 views. I think it's nearly 1,800 views and 89 subscribers. I'm well chuffed with that. I can't ask any more from you guys for what you've done. You're going live at 8. That's spot on, Reese. I can sit down with the missus. That then, buddy. I look forward to that. Guys, again, with Reese, he's going live at 8 o'clock. I should be finishing just before 7:30. And so everyone's got a chance to get themselves a nice cup of tea or beer, since as it's Friday, and head on over to Reese. Reese, what are you actually catching tonight? Or trying to catch? Hi, Master Fisherman, how you doing? We've just been doing I don't even know what knot you would call it. Let me try and do it with the other line that I've got, the Amnesia. And then does anyone want to know how to tie a very small leader knot, shock leader knot? This is just really a test. Hi Hakan. Hakan, are you the Master Fisherman? I'm pretty sure you are. What's it say? Yeah, welcome, mate. Andy, AD, how you doing? Guys, loving the support tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, he is. Hi, John. How you doing? So let's get the other Amnesia. Right, this is £15 Amnesia. I've put the hook down. So I'll show you this little knot again. It's seriously, guys, it is a brilliant knot. I've never had one fail. I don't know why I went, but I think it was just the fact of ease on the beach when your hands are freezing cold. I used it, but yeah, it's a brilliant knot. So what you do is get your hook, get your line through there, and then what I do is in the crease of your finger put the eye, and then with the tag, it's upside down, so with the tag wrap it around your finger to make a load of loops. Let's make it a little bit longer. Wrap it around your finger.
It's a bit dangerous to do.
Well, no, it is if you don't know what you're doing. And then grab the tag in your finger like that. So see those knots or the loops? And what you do is you prise them off the end of your finger. So you've got your loop of knots, and your line going to your swivel and your hook is going through there. So then with that tag, if you put that tag through the hole in the middle like that, so that's what you've got. Is that making sense to everyone? And then what you do is then it goes all into a bit of a spider's web. Just be... This one's gone wrong. Right, we'll do it again. Right, hold on, bear with me. Sorry about that. I messed it up. So, through the eye. It's because I'm not used to doing it on camera. That's what I'm putting it down to anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and up. Put that through there. Keep the two lines together. So then you end up with that. Like that. Wet it all the way down. So you end up with that. And as you tighten it, pull it tight in both tags. And then when you pull that tight, that is a perfect knot. Seriously, I cannot emphasize how well that is. So then you end up, I wish with this focus, it won't focus, but what I'll do is if I get a chance later, I will put a photo on Local Marks of how good that knot actually really is. And then again, leave the tag so it's nice and sharp, and then that'll act like when you thread your barbs, your ragworm on, that actually acts like a little barb to stop your ragworm falling back down. So that is that one. And then Reese, you wanted me to show you the leader knot, yeah? So what I've
We've been on quite a while, Daddy, haven't we?
we've been on 26 minutes, mate.
26 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I may go down the river with this and stick it in the water with the camera on and see what we get. I did see there was we were watching a man actually catching some dace out of the river up at Eastleigh, so we may have a little walk down there with it at some point. Yeah, thanks for the likes, everyone. Yeah, shock leader knot, mate. Shock leader knot. So, I have £50 shock leader, which is what I use for my shock leader. And I have £20 line. So a shock leader, mate, is basically a thicker line off of your reel, so that when you cast, it takes a stronger, you've got a stronger line on there for when you cast. So when you cast,
yeah, but not drop it.
no, and you've got lots of power in that. So with this line, it could snap easily. With this line, it's not so easy to snap. See what I mean? Right, so we have our shock leader, we have our main line. So what I do is get them like that. I always do the little knot first.
Then if you lost the end,
so then
with that
what you do,
stuff,
I'm going to try and do it here so that you can actually see. So what you do is make a loop, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through, pull it not too tight, sort of like that, and then with the main line exactly the same, but you don't do as many knots, many loops. So what you do is 1, let me start that again. There we go. So hang on, you go 1, 2, 3, and then again pull that one. But what I like to do is I like to before it gets to the other one. So that is the knot there, and then that is your other knot. So again, I like to do the same that one, and then you've got that knot there. So then what you do, lubricate them up a bit, pull them together.
What does lubricate mean?
Pull them tight. Make lubricate means like oil them, basically. So with a bit of saliva, and then cut that right down. And cut that one right down, and there you have a tiny little knot. I can actually nip them down, but that is strong. I mean, I don't even know if I can. That's going nowhere. That's it, a double uni knot. And that is the best shock leader knot I have used. I can even get a little bit more off of that one. Don't think I'll get any more off of the other one. But it goes through your eyes a lot nicer than some of the other ones. Some of the other ones can be quite big and bulky. But I've never had it catch any of the eyes on my rod. And I know, Reese, you were saying you were having problems with that the other night, weren't you? So yeah, that is what Martin calls the double uni knot. And it is tiny. It's literally, if I get... This is a 1.0 Kamasan. But if you can... Literally, it is tiny. Hi Nicola, how's it going? We're just doing some knots. Says
Daddy, who's Nicola?
It's not Auntie Nick, mate. It's someone else. It's Hi Nick, how's it going?
Yeah.
Mick said hello, mate.
Hello, Nick.
So yeah, does anyone want to see the shock leader knot? Not the shock leader knot. The stop knot again, or are we all good with the knots tonight? I can do more another night. Just a certain young man has got his bed calling him.
What, right now?
In a minute.
I don't like that.
Thanks, George. Appreciate that. Thanks, George Merritt. Thanks, George. Ray. Who else is on here? Yeah, I'm glad the weekend's here, George. John. If I'm... Oh no, because Leo's got to go to bed. Daniel. Oh, hi Daniel, how's it going? Hi Paul, the fish Smith, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, does anyone want to see the stop knot again with the power gun? I keep going over here, I don't know why. The camera's right in front of me. So that is the best stuff to do your stop knots with. Yeah. To be fair, that one doesn't catch too much weed on it. It depends on how many loops you do through it, really. It all depends on that, what I find. But, yeah. I suppose it's everyone's preference. I've never done... to be fair, AD, I've never used the Albright knot. So maybe I should do that and compare them and see what happens. Yeah, good, thank you, Daniel. Glad it's the weekend. I had Monday, Tuesday off, but it's still been a long week because I was teacher Monday, Tuesday. So, guys, if you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, please do. It helps a massive amount for our channel. Leo's hiding under here. He's playing with... Sand. Look at this. It's really weird stuff. Sorry, mate. It's like... Look, it's weird. But I've been thinking it goes solid. It goes really solid. Maybe you could make a mould out of it.
Yeah.
But probably not, because it's not mine. Who we got? Yeah, I understand that, AD. It is a pain in the ass. We get a lot of weed down here, but it's not. It's more thick. It's more sort of leafy weed than the other. So. Yeah, right, guys, unfortunately, I am going to have to call that it for tonight because I've got a little man that needs his bedtime, because if he doesn't go to bed on time, he gets grumpy in the morning. Don't you, mate? Yeah. He likes his sleep. Are you going to come up, sit up and say a goodbye to everyone and thanks for popping in? So what we're going to do is we'll probably go live again a little bit earlier in the evening at some point over the weekend. You've all been brilliant. George, Rich, Reese, thank you all for modding. George, on others. Reese's. Also, if I had some baked frozen, unfrozen, I would show you. And then what you do is you wrap your baked elastic round.
Oh yeah.
I can make them to occasion. So what I can do is, this one is 6 inches. Isn't it? 6 of. So, guys, load up and do so. For joining us, we're subscribe. He's going to have your job soon, George Ray. I'm spending every single. And from him,
Bye.
we will say goodbye to you over the weekend. Cast. High five.